scatters the seeds of his kingdom. Far and wide he announces new birth. I, the Lord of creation, am making new every inch of the groaning earth. Oh, we wait for the Lord of the harvest, and we long for our King to appear. Even now in our hearts, by the Spirit's power, the kingdom of God is near.
And my dear friends, the gospel of today gives us two parables dealing with the kingdom of God. First, the parable of the seed growing secretly. And second, the parable of the mustard seed. Let us reflect on both these parables, my dear friends. These two parables deal with two different aspects of the kingdom of God. Kingdom of God means the reign or the rule of God, where God's will be done on earth as it is in heaven. This is what the parables of seed teaches us today. The first parable, the parable of the seed growing secretly, teaches us first and foremost the helplessness of man. God has given power to the seed. It grows mysteriously. Even the farmer who planted the seed does not know how it grows, because man cannot create. God alone can work mysteriously. God alone can create. And secondly, my dear friends, the kingdom of heaven. The parable refers to God's kingdom, which grows and spreads. And the last days refers to the death and judgment. We are asked to be patient and to wait on God. God's will be done. Coming to the second parable, the parable of the mustard seed. The second parable brings out another dimension of the kingdom of God. The mustard seed is considered the smallest seed during the time of Jesus. And this small seed, when it is fully grown, it becomes a mighty shrub. This indicates that the kingdom of God is a spiritual reality. Yes, my dear friends, when we live by the gospel and when we are ready to make sacrifices, we make the kingdom being present amidst us. And we need to allow this kingdom of God to grow first and foremost in our hearts. Our Christianity is like this mustard seed. Our Christian faith is like this mustard seed. Prayer is the cultivation of that faith, of that seed. And the truth is the kingdom of God. Let us not doubt what God can do. If we are faithful to God, He will make us grow. He will make us fruitful. So let us understand these two parables. The parable teaching us the helplessness of man, teaching us that God works secretly, mysteriously, and we should allow the seed to grow in our hearts, to allow God's will to be done. And surely, like a mustard seed growing into a huge shrub, the kingdom of God will grow to the ends of the world. And today, my dear friends, the church gives us the feast of St. Thomas Aquinas, who was really an enlightened person, a confessor and doctor of the church. He was a true light, enlightened and spread the light of Christ to others. St. Thomas was a profound philosopher and theologian. He is also called as Angelic Doctor and Prince of Catholic Theologians. He belonged to the Dominican order. He is noted for his famous work, Summa Theologia, and also he composed the famous hymn of church liturgy, that is Tantum Ergo, which we sing even today. And Pope John 22nd canonized him on 18th July 1323. Today, as we celebrate the feast of this great person, great saint, like him, let us also be enlightened to enlighten others.